This record really has nothing to do with juggling. Meet Ashrita Furman, the man who has broken the most world records ever. That doesn't mean he's kept them all though. He's one of the greatest skill-based record creators and oftentimes the first person to beat them. Today, I'm gonna show you a record Ashrita broke first, and I'm challenging him for it. It started because someone gifted my son a pump-powered rocket, and it reminded me that a few years back, I'd actually applied to beat one of Ashrita Furman's records for the most consecutive target hits of a pump-powered rocket. As usual, here's the part where I practice. At the same time, spend time with the kiddos. It was their toy after all. I was out here trying to get some B-roll for the video, but instead ended up capturing my boys seeing my daughter standing for the first time.
Whoa, she's standing!
It was really nice. We're having fun with the pump-powered rocket. I realized it's honestly just too inconsistent because they're dinosaur heads with different shapes, weights, and fly differently. How was I gonna get that consistently into a target to break this record? Oh, short. When I tried to do the big arc, it was really, really hard. The pressure had to be exactly right. Many times it went too far, but then I realized if I lowered the angle, increased the pressure, it was much more consistent, but not consistent enough. Those dino heads were too big, they were different weights, they weren't as aerodynamic. Oh, just short. I think I'm gonna have to get new rockets. These dino heads aren't gonna work. So I bought just a standard rocket launcher, cylindrical head, aerodynamic, very consistent, aimed straight down, and then I was able to dial in the process. So I got myself a new rocket because I need to get 9 in a row to break this world record. 1, 2, 3. Though I didn't study rocket science at MIT, also known as Aero-Astro, I did found the MIT Student Juggling Club called Aero-Disastro and have an electrical engineering degree. A pump-powered rocket is a type of rocket that uses compressed air or water as propellant. The farthest target hit with a pump-powered rocket is 104 feet, set by me. There are 4 types of rockets: solid fuel, liquid fuel, ion, and plasma. NASA has launched a total of 166 manned space rockets. The fastest rocket ever recorded was the New Horizons probe, launched by the US on January 19, 2006, reaching 36,373 miles per hour when it passed Jupiter in February of 2007. 9. Oh, 9, come on, I tied the record. I think we got the setup down. I was able to break the record in practice, and then it was go time. Hey there folks, we're trying to break the Guinness World Records title for the most consecutive target hits with a pump-powered rocket. My name is David Rush, and I try to break a world record every week. When I'm practicing at home, I have all day. When I have the witnesses and the timekeepers and the video evidence running, the pressure is on. And I didn't want to just break it by 1 or 2. I wanted to make sure I broke it by a lot. So I needed to be super, super consistent. I recreated all the conditions, got the bucket lined up, taped it to the ground so it wouldn't move, got the rocket launcher dialed in, aiming correct, taped it down as well. Started loading the rockets and shooting. I got the pressure down, I hit 1, 2 hit, 3 hit. I got up to 9 hits, broke the record, and at this point, the pressure's really on. If I miss, technically I should fill out the paperwork, I broke the record, and let the witnesses go, but I didn't want that to happen. Once I break it, I want to say that's the official attempt.
Oh, 37, come on!
Best run I could possibly have once I broke it. So the previous record was 9. Once I got to 20, I knew this was it. I wasn't gonna redo it. 21, 22, 23, got up to 37 in a row before the 38th just glanced off the top, missed, and I crushed this record by 4 times. But then we went back and looked at the video, and 36 hit the side, and the next frame it was out. It was almost in the target, but then it bounced out before it went in, so we broke down 35. But then I found a different camera angle with a higher frame rate, and it hit the side, actually went in, hit the back before it bounced out. So it actually did get 37, even though the lower frame rate video indicated we only got 35. 37 in a row. Beat this one by over 4 times. Feels good. This puts me 1 step closer to the ultimate goal of holding the most concurrent Guinness World Records titles. What I tell you kids is you should dream big. If you want to break a Guinness World Records title, go for it, but shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you'll land among the stars. But a more likely scenario is if you aim for the stars, you're more likely to get to the moon because this isn't going anywhere. I'm David Rush. I try to break a Guinness World Records title every week. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notifications button, and follow along my journey as I go after the most Guinness World Records titles concurrently held.